Ultimate Combo.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Twisted Gaming TV. Today we're going to talk about a very tragic thing that happened to another gamer. It really saddens me because of all the things I have and stuff, and it can happen to anyone. So I've been following this one gamer for a long time, and he's a big time gamer. Guinness World Record holder of, I think, the most games in the world. Who knows how many video games he has. I mean, probably hundreds of thousands of games. It's insane. The guy's from Australia. His name is Last Gamer. That's his YouTuber name, so go check him out. Last Gamer. Him and this other lady always has a show on there talking about games and stuff. And I mean, he has some rare stuff. I mean, he got games that are all over from Japan, Japanese games, all Sega games, all NES games, Super NES games. I mean, they're all complete in box and everything. It looks like a freaking, blockbuster, but 10 times the size, just with gaming stuff. And he has all these arcades. He has like 87 arcade machines in his arcade room. And then you go in another room, it's like a damn store. Makes my shit look like crap. Anywho, I watched one of his latest videos, and dang, we're going to get to that right now. Welcome back, everyone. Now, if you have a few 10, 15 minutes today, please watch this full video. It's very informational, so let's check it out. Now, here's the Last Gamer guy. Has 107,000 subscribers, and if you saw his videos, you would know why. But tragic happened at his house, and we're gonna get to it. So I've wrote down some times on this first video, and you're gonna really see what's
I'm a serious gamer.
going on here.
Guy on your left.
Past
Watch
the
out, watch out.
stupid ad.
87
Okay, so basically, let's see. He had a massive surge. So we're gonna see what he talks about.
So this is C-Bus. It's all controlled by computer. It is a computer, and it controls the house and everything. Soft touch, on and off. You can dim anything. It's pretty amazing. And I've got that in the arcade room as well.
Okay, so basically this panel right here controls basically the whole house, the power and stuff. And it's pretty wild.
I can turn on the arcades. That's all dead. It's blown to smithereens. It's not.
So this is shot. The surge just blew it away. Now let's go to 431, I believe. Let's listen in. Look at this. He even got a leak in part of his house. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's go to 512.
So what's happened? I've had a massive power surge. Now I'm not exempt from this. The neighbour across the road, he lost his computer and something else, some other things. They were plugged into the wall, not even on.
So what's crazy is he had all these console systems plugged into the wall, and they're all fried.
Oh, Jesus.
Completely fried.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, God. Oh.
Let's get to the next part. This next part's his big media room.
Dude, because apparently they cover everything.
Okay.
And I've had this cinema, this gear,
Yes.
for over 11 years. I haven't upgraded for that long. But I've got Marines amp, Marines DVD player, Xbox One X, a PS.
So basically, this whole rack of stuff right here, systems and everything, is shot. All it is making like a buzzing noise and stuff. So that's even shot from the surge. Let's go to 712. Now, I think this next one is the scary part. And this hurts me bad.
For like a couple of days. That's why I'm a bit You know,
hold
I'm
on.
just destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's devastating.
You know,
Here we go. Listen
can't
in.
guarantee there'll be a story mode next week, but I'll have a fill-in. Something. Now, are you ready for the biggest disaster of the lot? I'm leaving that to the end.
It gets
This
worse.
hurts.
It gets a lot worse.
What?
I go in to the arcade room. I've got torches, everything. And by the way, the PowerPoints around the house, majority of them are, you can see they're singed. When we did the PowerPoints, Mick and I, the wires have been under stress. The plastic's like almost melted. And what happens is that with a PowerPoint, you've got the two prongs. You've got your earth and your positive and negative, or your neutral and active. Really, that's what it's called. 20,000 volts, you know, a 1 centimetre gap, it's going to arc over. And what that does is when it arcs, it sends a massive jolt through the machine. We had the generator here. We had it in the room. Tested 240 volts. Nothing wrong with the generator. We plugged in our oven and it worked.
Yeah.
Right? Thank God the oven survived.
Yes.
But it's no consolation when you hear this. Of 87 arcade machines, we've lost over 70 that do not work. I thought one was a fuse, and that was Space Harrier.
Yep.
The monitor's absolutely blown. The power supply's blown. It's gone right through. I don't even know how this is possible, to be honest. Mick did explain it to me, and I get it, but
Sometimes you just can't fathom something
why
like
didn't
that.
the fuses act fast enough? He said the more the voltage apparently goes faster. He's explaining all this technical jargon to me. I'm not good with the high voltage stuff, like
Yeah.
AC, I'm not the best with that.
Okay.
I'm okay, but I'm aware DC and
Yeah.
fixing tech stuff.
Yep.
So that's it. So the arcade room, I don't even know where to start. That's devastated me. The ones that
So yeah, damn, you know. Oh God. So this guy has 87 arcade machines, and I'm talking about rare stuff. I mean, we're talking about Sega sit-down racing games like Daytona. I mean, we're talking some huge, major, heavy hitters. And out of the 87 arcade machines, 70 are shot. I mean, he even showed a picture of one of the plugs that's going into the wall to one of the arcade machines, and it's all melted and everything. He was talking about some of the boards on some of the machines were completely burnt, like crisped, fried or whatever. It's like, Jesus, you know. It's pretty wild. I have a lot of sympathy for the dude because, man, I don't know if I could deal with that. You know, if one of my killer instincts or whatever hit the grave, you know, God. But we'll talk a little bit more at the end if you stay with me. But I wanted to show you just who this guy is, okay? This guy is fascinating. I mean, if you look at all his videos, I mean, Jesus, the museum. Look at this. This is a museum part of his game room. I hate all these damn ads.
From dust.
I mean, look at all this shit.
and
I mean, who in their right mind has all this shit? I mean, it's amazing. Look at this guy. Let's see if it will play. Come on, baby.
art on top of this and on the
I mean,
side.
good
This
Lord.
is all the
I thought I had a lot of games in a nice collection. Dude, this guy wipes everybody off the place. Or look at all these Super NES games complete in box. I mean, Jesus.
yes.
I mean,
Yep.
Games.
we'll skip a little round.
Next thing I had to
I mean,
do, I
look at
had
all
to
this shit.
install something in the roof to actually keep.
Let's go over here. I mean, you got all the
So
many.
GameCube. I mean,
5, 6,
good
7.
Lord
Tears
Almighty.
upon tears.
I mean, let's turn the volume down so I can talk. he got arcade boards. I'm trying to think what these are. I think these might be arcade boards or whatever, but Jesus Christ, dude. This guy is phenomenal. And this is just the retro game area looking thing. This dude though, but if you see his arcade room, oh my God, dude. It's insane. Let me see if I can try to find it. I don't know if I can find it, but well, anywho, just look on his channel, Last Gamer. Look him up, Last Gamer. Go give him a follow. It's worth a follow, and do not unfollow him because his stuff is amazing and it's beautiful. So let me get the screen back up and we'll talk a little bit. Welcome back, everyone. All right, so I showed you the video of all the mess that happened with him. Now you're probably thinking, oh, that's not a big deal, dude. This guy got insurance and everything will be okay. The dude did not have fucking insurance. Supposedly, as people were saying, that I guess his grandfather or whatever did not believe in insurance, so he don't have insurance. None of that was insured at all. Now, let me get to my point. Okay, so the game room we're sitting in is a 2-story building, okay? The garage is below me, and this game room I'm sitting in is upstairs, okay? Now, when we built this, I built it because I knew I was going to have a lot of money in this in valuables and stuff, okay? So, first off, supposedly this building was built to be pretty much, roughly tornado-proof, and it's actually earthquake-proof, because the way it was designed, the slab's designed, it goes like 20 feet. It has piers that go 20 feet under the ground before the slab actually sits on it so it can shift. Okay, so took those measures, and then since I was going to have all my arcade machines and, expensive computer and everything, my main babies are my Killer Instincts. I don't want nothing to happen to those. So we paid, I don't know, $3,000 or $4,000 extra. It might have been more to put an actual internal surge protector that goes to all the plugs. It's this box that's an actual surge protector, and it protects everything in the house and everything in the game room. So if a lightning strike or we had a surge or whatever, it wouldn't touch any of this mess, even if it was plugged in. It just basically kills it all. I don't know what kind of, if he had a surge or surge protector built in or anything, but like when we were looking at that box with the wiring, that looks all kinds of iffy stuff, I don't know, but what kills me is, arcade machines are not cheap, and they are very expensive to fix. When my flyback went out on my monitor on my Killer Instinct behind me, it's a rare CRT monitor that was in those Killer Instinct ones, so it's very hard to find a flyback when it went out. They make aftermarket repo ones, reproduction ones, and if you put one of those in one of those machines, it completely blows it. And it's the same damn thing, but it's not the original. So I had to buy an original flyback that was rebuilt for that monitor. And I had a guy come and put it in, fix it and everything. So it's fixed, but it took a month. And that cost me close to $300 just to fix that problem. It's because the screen went black, and it had the sound and everything, but it was a flyback. So that being said, that was $300 on one machine. This fool has 70 machines that are shot, and some of them, the boards might be shot, and who the hell else ever knows the screens? I mean, dude, you're talking about some big time money when that many machines go out. So I really feel for the guy and his family. It kills me, and and all of us gamers, we might have 20 freaking consoles hooked up, right? And if they were just all blown just to hell like that, I mean, look at all the money, I mean, damn. But my suggestion is to everybody, have insurance. I have full-blown 100% insurance. You think I'm going to give a damn if this building burns to the fucking ground or blows up? I could give two shits. You want to know why? Because I'm covered. Okay, this building alone with everything in it, including the building, is like insured for, I think, $800,000. So, I could just buy everything back, so it ain't no big deal. But man, dang, when you don't have insurance, dude, it's very scary. It's very scary, and I would not recommend not having insurance. Sometimes people think insurance is stupid, because it's a waste of money. Hell no, it ain't. So if you have a car wreck and you have a $70,000 car like my wife's Suburban and you don't have insurance, I mean, damn, it's total loss. So it's very sad. It's very sad, but go check out his channel. It's a great channel. He's a real smart guy. I think he's been a game collector for over 35 to 39 years, something like that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let this be a lesson to everyone. And please comment, like, and subscribe. Always comment back. Got some great videos coming this week. And if anybody has any idea for future F It Friday episodes, put it in the comments below. I might use your idea. Because it's hard to think of these crazy ideas for F It Fridays. So anyways, I'll see everyone else. God, am I still drunk? I'll see everyone at the next video. See you later.